So here we are, we're going to take a look at this double contour. I'll do a setup for you. You see I've already got one up here. I've done this a couple of different times. Videos keep getting interrupted by the dog and the other things, so I'm on setup number 4 here. And we're going to do a 2D contour. I'm going to go ahead and start on the bottom and work my way up to the top. So I pick my geometry. My tool here is a 3/8 flat end mill. It's the biggest one we have. I like to use the biggest, most robust tools that we have for jobs like this. And something I want to double check on right here, I want to add something called a roughing pass, and I'll show you why in a moment. On your step over, once you check off roughing passes, this will show up. For my step over, I want to use half the diameter of the tool, 0.1875. And for my maximum step over in my roughing passes, I want to use 0.1875 as well. Let me show you what that will do. That gives you 2 tool paths. So rather than the machine coming in here and trying to cut all of this material away at once, it sort of staggers itself. It takes like a little bite and then it goes around again and takes another little bite. It's just generally good practice to utilize no more than 50% of your tool width. Those of you that were listening to the mill last week, you kind of heard what happens if you don't do that. It's really loud and it causes unnecessary wear on the tools. So that takes care of the bottom contour. I'll do a 2D contour here. Same tool, 3/8 end mill, or excuse yes, 3/8 end mill. In my passes tab, I'm going to do the same thing. Check off roughing passes. Step over is 0.1875. 0.1875. And I'm going to do 2 step overs on this. You'll see why I did 2 in a moment. So you can see it sort of comes by and nibbles away the material a little bit at a time. And there we have it. Now, because I have 2 different operations on here, I have Contour 6 and Contour 7. In order to preview all of them at the same time, I'm going to click on this setup here and simulate the entire setup. And you'll see it does the bottom contour first that I selected. And then it goes through and does the top contour that I selected. Actually, now that I go back and look at this, I don't need 2 step overs. I can go and change that to 1. So let's do that. Go back and edit, passes, step overs 1. And there we have it. We're good to go.